Good morning. Someone whose name I do not know told the following story. He said when he was in junior high, the 8th grade bully punched him in the stomach. He had made his plans to meet the old boy by the bike racks the next day and even up the score. But for some reason, he told his plan to his grandmother, and she gave him one of her hour-long lectures. He vaguely remembers her telling him that he didn't need to worry about the bully. She said good deeds beget good deeds and results, and evil deeds beget bad results. He told Grandma it sure hadn't worked that way for him. Grandma stuck to her guns, though, and she said every good deed will come back to you someday, and every bad thing you do will also come back to you someday. Now, the guy telling this story said it took me 30 more years to understand the wisdom of her words. Said by that time, Nana was living in a nursing home. And each Tuesday, said he would go by and take her out to dinner. He vividly remembers their very last dinner together before she went into the convalescent hospital. He said that he ordered pot roast for Nana and a big hamburger for himself. The food arrived and he immediately dug right in. But then he noticed that Nana was just staring at the food before her, hadn't done a thing about eating. Well, moving his dish aside, he took Nana's plate, placed it in front of himself, and cut her meat into small pieces. He then placed the plate back in front of her. As she very weakly and with great difficulty forked the meat into her mouth, he was struck with a memory that instantly brought tears to his eyes. 40 years previously, as a little boy sitting at the table, Nana had always taken the meat on his plate and cut it into small pieces so he could eat it. It had taken many years, but the good deed had been repaid. Nana was right. We reap exactly what we sow. Every good deed you do will someday, in some way, come back to you. And now, in case you're wondering about whatever happened to the 8th grade bully, well, let me tell you about him. Would you believe he ran into the 9th grade bully? I'm Larry Hatfield. Good day.